Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Stopped by Foye Oluoku. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Running left out of the 2nd down option. First carry now for Austin Eckler. Down the sideline to the 45. At the 20. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns take a 6-0 lead right away. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. There he goes on the right side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They get it on the ground here with Dobbins. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Man in motion here. On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd and short. It's Watson. complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Moore going to motion over right. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And he's going to score! Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns break the tie here in the first. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. He gets this one to Strange. Space pass to the 35. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Search it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. From the gun, it's a give to Bigsby. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
You know, Kay, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Fields this at the 19. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Nice moves on the return. He gets 17 out of it. And the Browns will go on offense. First down, ball at the 36. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Watson. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Side by Moore. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Watson now off play action. That throw finds Johnston. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Former number 1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Now here he goes. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And he's stopped out of the 16 after a small gain. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Escapes the pocket. It'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
Gets that money down. That 3rd down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job, not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They start out with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, Lion!
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Juke the defender. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Able to find Strange here. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Lawrence working. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And this return will reach the end zone for a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. That was awesome. The return became a question of, does he have enough steam to make it back before someone runs him down?
That is the most sprinting we're going to see him do on a football field, maybe his whole life. That distance, a whole lot more than the few yards he's usually running towards quarterback in the pocket. But he had enough to reach that goal line. You're darn right he did. He could sense it, and he wanted it.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lawrence in the pistol. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Christian Kirk, the intended receiver. So it'll be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Etienne on the catch. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Give that tackle to Johnny Newton.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect of your teammates.
This is hauled in by Ingram. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity and began making an impact play.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Pass complete to Duvernay. And they make the tackle at the 38. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Running back sent in motion. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey, run!
Now a give. It's ETN headed left. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Working quickly here. First down throw, Lawrence. Cut near the goal line. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about.